there.
Hello there.
We did it.
We did it. All right, we are here today to play something that has been recommended to me for a very long time. And I know it's also been recommended to the one sitting next to me because I've seen it in the comments. But it's a game called Love is Strange. But before we get to that, I have a special guest here. Hello, Not So Average Fangirl.
Hello there. My name is Not So Average Fangirl online. My real name is Elijah, and I mostly do a lot of reaction videos, but I also do some gaming. So I've been going through all the Life is Strange games.
Yeah, you have.
Here, I might do some other fun stuff with Tina actually, and some of my other friends like Among Us and Pacify. It's mostly reactions and gaming.
And I'm Tina, so I am here on this channel playing with heart. So if this is your first time here, I pretty much focus on story-based and choice-based games, and I get very obsessive with figuring out every single possible consequence that you could ever imagine. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Smidge.
The obsession started with Life is Strange, but it's really a nerdy situation going on in my brain where I just have to figure it out. So if that's interesting to you, then I would consider subscribing. If not, I'm just glad you're here today for us to hang out and play this fabulous indie game. Are you excited, Elijah?
I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this.
This game is based on Life is Strange 1. It's essentially a dating sim with Life is Strange 1 characters. And I hear that we play as Max.
Sounds fun.
I have a little disclaimer that we're not going to see. I know, get excited.
It's so
very
cute.
excited.
Okay.
And I know both of us are a little bit upset that Steph and Alex are not here representing from Life is Strange True Colors. But
they would have been the top tier choices. Either one, honestly. Either one.
Or both. Anyway, with that, let's jump into the game. I'm so excited. If you haven't seen Life is Strange 1, go watch that first. Those videos first or play them first because there's probably going to be spoilers. But I wonder if a certain teacher is still there. Like, you know?
I was just wondering that. I was like,
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hello, I'm MX, love it. Dog. Love is Strange is a visual novel, meaning you'll be reading most of the time. How do you feel about that? Every now and then you can pick dialogue choices, my favorite, that change the flow of the conversation or even bring you to a different location. Your decisions can affect the way the other characters in the game interact with you. The characters in each route have a number of approval points. Oh, a point system.
Oh, I was about to say this is your shit.
It's so my shit. I'm going to totally have to analyze every part of this later.
Not the point system.
There's no time travel here. Okay, once your decisions are made, they're made permanent. Great. That sounds great.
You have to italicize permanent.
I kind of want to say it sounds stupid.
Yeah, me too. Sounds stupid.
Don't be so negative. There's a journal.
Of course,
it will continually be updated as you progress through the game. I'm so excited.
Oh, that means we're gonna have so much to read.
My excitement is around like the development of this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm such a nerd. I love it.
It's gonna go in depth. We're gonna get so much lore.
Yeah, it's just like somebody spent time thinking about all these things, and I love that person. Just no matter what the game is, I love that. There's lots of unlockable images in Love is Strange. You earn them as you discover them within the game. The more you play through the routes, the more you unlock.
Okay.
There's also achievements. There's 32 to discover. They're hidden all through the game. Within every route, you'll need to thoroughly explore everything. You can find them all.
Tina's like, yes, say less.
I think this was made specifically for me. As an added incentive, as if I needed one, earning achievements is what will help you unlock the bonus images in the gallery. Once you have all the achievements, you'll have access to all the bonus illustrations. Depending on your decisions in each playthrough, you won't just fill your gallery and achievements. You'll see unique dialogue, that's my favorite, from your love interests, unlock exclusive scenes based on your approval rating.
Oh, come
because
on!
Remember,
okay.
Your actions have consequences.
The audacity. Thanks, weenie. Oh. Insert groan here.
Oh, right away.
I don't want to miss out on anything. I think we should get up. I guess I better get up. Oh, we're in the room. The air is a little chilly as I push the covers off, and one glance in my mirror is enough to tell me that I look like a total zombie. It's fair. In other words, it's a typical morning for me. Someone's playing music. The people I share a dormitory with are worse than roosters.
Oh,
Oh well, at least I'm up. And I should make it a habit to be late to class anyway. Ooh, see? So maybe we made a good choice. We would have been late.
Oh, do you think Mr. Jefferson would be? Oh, I'm like so excited to play this again already.
Oh, Jefferson. Ugh. I stretch out, yawning. Ugh, as I make my way to the window to feel the sunlight on my skin. Ooh, that's poetic. Lisa seems to be enjoying it.
The plant.
I never interacted with the plant. Apparently, I killed her.
You gotta water it only once. If you water it twice, you kill her. If you don't touch her at all, you kill her.
I hear that happens. Too much touch, no touch at all. Touch starvation, neither's good. You know, you gotta find that good balance. That's all.
I don't know that I understand fully. Do you want to?
You damn well understand.
An example?
No.
Okay. Lisa's enjoying it too.
I bet she is. She's grown like crazy over the past year. My mom would be so proud.
Wow.
Literally. A whole year already. It's hard to believe I've been at Blackwell for that long. I'm so glad that I came back to Arcadia Bay, and not just for Blackwell Academy, although I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a huge part. I liked Seattle, but it never really felt like home. Arcadia Bay is the place I grew up in, the place where I made all of my best memories and had so many adventures, each one as different as every new day. A lot of adventures with who?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is!
There it is!
Pirates and superheroes. This was the best place to grow up. Well, I'm biased, but I really do feel that way. I don't want to sell Seattle short, of course. I lived there for 5 long years. I really do miss my friends there and my parents. I was so glad to see them this summer. But I know that coming back here was the right choice for me. I'm technically an adult now, which is something I'm still getting used to. I definitely still feel like a kid in a lot of ways. Girl, same. I'm lucky to have my parents' support and my scholarship, which I've somehow managed to keep into my second year. Go Max. Okay, so it is your second year.
Okay.
And I can't forget one of the most important parts. Ooh, what's that? Blackwell's brought me... I knew it! I knew that's what it was going to be! Blackwell's brought me back to Chloe Price, my best friend. Just your best friend?
Just. We'll see about that.
The bestest friend.
We'll get those approval points ready.
Oh, I'm looking to collect. Okay. It took a little while, but we picked up right where we left off. Actually, we did even better because we didn't exactly part under the best circumstances. Yeah, you kind of like dipped and then didn't contact her.
And then like was kind of rude about it in a lot of her dialogue, the way she...
Dude, playing Before the Storm was another thing that killed me. But the greatest thing about Chloe is that she's brutally honest with her feelings. True. Those first few weeks were seriously awkward, but we got through it. I'm determined to be there for her now, even if I couldn't before. In what ways, Max? You want to elaborate?
All the ways.
Luckily, someone was there for Chloe while I was gone. Ugh. I'm actually not a fan of Rachel.
Oh, okay. I'm actually not either. I mean, I wouldn't turn it down. Let's be honest.
Fair.
Right? I wouldn't turn it down. But as like, I don't understand, like, she's selfish, she's controlling, like, she's, you know, she's got like more issues than any of them. But it went, you know, it was probably a good time.
Do you know how much shit I got because people were like, no, I love Rachel and Chloe. I ship them more than Max and Chloe. I'm like, Amber Price. I'm like, no, like, are you kidding me? I was like, Max is like soulmate, man. Freaking Rachel just like swooped in and kind of like used Chloe a bit, which I got used vibes from, and I didn't like that. I was like,
so manipulative, very selfish. Again, there are certain people that are needed in your life to get you through certain times. And I think it was exactly what she needed in that moment. But I think, I'm guessing that we all know, or most of us know what it's like to have that sort of obsessive relationship with somebody that's not good for you. And it, like, that's what that to me was for Chloe. Yes. And hey, you need that in a way to get through it and to know what you really want. You know, make out. Sure. It was a hot scene, but
yeah, it was a hot scene.
Then actually find someone good for you, right?
Like, yeah. Don't commit.
Don't commit. Yeah.
I'm so happy we're on the same page there.
We're on the same page. We might have had a little fight there otherwise. So good so far. Good so far. Rachel Amber.
There it is. She's totally gorgeous. She's all right. I thought Max was cuter. And she's really a great person too. She's almost too perfect. Yeah, that's a stretch. I've always been the person that's been more into like the girl next door look. Yeah. So like Max is cute, like, you know, freckles and comfy clothes. I've always had a thing for that. So I thought Max was cuter. But she's one of those girls that's just impossible to hate. Even though Victoria Chase seems to have found a way, listen, Victoria, you need to get laid.
And maybe we can help her out with that.
Maybe. Break those walls down.
Yeah.
At first, I thought that Rachel and Chloe were total opposites, but they're really more like wolves of the same pack. Not falling for your bullshit game.
Not falling for it game.
But even if I didn't have Chloe and Rachel, I've got other friends here too. Dana, Stella, Alyssa. Actually, I can count almost everyone on my floor as a friend. Even Brooke. We're back with Brooke.
Yeah.
Who is abrasive. Took some getting used to, but it's just her way of being friendly. Pretty impressive for a shy geek like me, am I right?
Am I right?
Oh, take Kate Marsh, for example. She's one of the very first people to who befriended me at Blackwell. Oh, Kate. I'm sorry I failed you.
Oh, did you fail her? I didn't see that part. Oh,
miserably.
Okay. Again, I wish I had my first time recorded because I don't even remember what I did the first time.
You're talking about your game, right? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Continue.
I do have that recorded.
Why did we think this would be a civil fucking collab?
I do not have that recorded. Thank goodness. And yes, I'm talking about the game. All right.
Woo! Kate is probably the most kind-hearted person I've ever met, and she's an incredibly talented artist. Nice.
Yes.
She's one of the only students at Blackwell that unabashedly wears her heart, or I guess her religion, on her sleeve. I know that she gets flack about it sometimes, but I think it's really cool that she works so hard to create a comfortable environment for other religious and or abstinent students, even if I'm not in her Bible study group or anything. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Go Kate. I get along with almost everybody. Except for my neighbor across the hall. Oh, Victoria. Yeah. Okay, bitch.
Except for Victoria. I kind of want to go there.
Right? I kind of want to break Victoria.
Mm-hmm. Break.
Break her. It's like, girl, you look like you could use a good one. Victoria Chase.
We got you covered.
Victoria Chase is the head of the Vortex Club with all the reputation that goes with it.
Mm-hmm.
Even after a year, I'm not entirely sure what the Vortex Club even does, aside from underage drinking. I've heard that being in it is good for your resume, but I never see them.
Which makes no sense to me.
Right? Like, which is exactly what she says here. Never seen them do anything to actually improve or benefit the school outside of partying. Oh well, it's not really my place to judge, even though Victoria herself does a lot of judging.
She does.
Hasn't she heard the old adage, I know words, about not saying anything at all if you've got nothing nice to say? Yeah, Victoria. It's hard not to wither under the Ice Queen stare of hers or feel totally lame in the presence of her $6,000 camera. Jesus. Mm-hmm. She has a great eye, though. I'll give her that. I can't spend all morning daydreaming by the window, though. Oh, you call this daydreaming and it's nothing but thoughts about girls? Okay, that's fair. I've got to get dressed, and you're not even dressed. I don't want to miss my first class.
Yeah, notice no boys were mentioned. I'm loving the game so far.
Same. Who needs them?
Yeah.
Especially because Mick's dog told us last week that they had a surprise coming up on Monday. I wonder what it'll be. Oh, so
he's the teacher.
I don't know how
Good solve.
I don't know how I feel about that.
And is he like in costume or is that just him?
Either way, they're one of the best teachers I've ever had. They're always supportive of my work and always smiling. I knew Blackwell Academy took on the best of the best, but I had to experience it to believe it. Mick's dog is so freaking cool.
Ugh.
Sounds better than Mr. Jefferson. I'll take it.
Yes, it does. I kind of liked looking at him a little bit. I know.
Tina, no.
Before I knew.
No.
Not after.
Oh, before you knew. Okay. I better hurry up and get going, then maybe I can find some time to hang out with my friends before class starts.
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling that Chloe and Rachel are going to laugh at my generic brand t-shirt and jeans like they always do, but I've come to terms with my style. You know what? I like your style, Max.
I like it too.
Thank you. I should make sure I have everything I need before I head out.
Oh, okay. Should we put on the bracelet? Put on bag. I mean, maybe we'll get to do all of it. If not,
I mean, I feel like all of them are kind of necessary.
Yeah. Do you? Is there like a priority you feel we need to do just in case it's just one? Bag she needs for school, but phone might be fun.
Dude, I was literally about to say that. Like,
Okay.
I want to do the phone, but I feel like the bag has the necessity.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm feeling phone.
I'm feeling phone. I can't leave my room without a quick scan at my feed. The modern equivalent of reading the morning newspaper. That's the millennial condition, I suppose. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, this game was written before, so now we're kind of past millennial. But I guess she was, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, Victoria's already posted her morning mirror selfie. Liked by 28 people. Posted 5 minutes ago. But she does look really nice in that cashmere sweater. Okay.
Max is like really. Okay. We've mentioned Victoria so many times.
She's curious about her.
Are we gonna try to break Victoria in this game?
I kind of want to.
Can we make Victoria our goal? Can we please go after Victoria?
I feel like we have to like see where things go, and obviously, you know, lean into Chloe maybe. But like, I think if there's a choice between two, I'd like to go for Victoria.
Like, is there a ménage à trois option here?
We have no idea. I hit like too, but I know she's not interested in my approval. Oh, Max. So maybe Max is a sub in this situation.
A lot of Victoria. You know, they always say that's still a lot of attention to give someone, even if you really dislike them. That's still a lot of specific, focused attention.
Yeah, like she's looking at how the sweater, you know, is wrapped around her. Nerd cooties. I'm kidding. I think I need to stop sinking to her level and being all judgy. Is that what you're doing? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm glad we sorted that out though, and we're on the same page. Bracelets.
Yeah. Let's go. Maybe it's like friendship bracelets or something. See?
Oh, yay! Yeah. Chloe gave me one of her punky spiked bracelets a few months ago. That's so Max.
Knew it.
So punky. I'm clumsy, so I thought I'd instantly take my eye out by wearing it. But it turns out that the secret to thrashing is that the studs are actually pretty dull.
Yes.
I guess I really am ready for the mosh pit now, Shaka Bra.
Shaka Bra. Of course.
I love it. Anything you do with Life is Strange, you have to throw that in somewhere. The bracelet that I slid on next to it is woven rainbow threads. Rachel
I literally called both.
Me. You called it.
I called both. Rainbow and a friendship bracelet. I knew it. Okay, I'm going to shut
up. If we didn't already know she was obsessed with the ladies by what she's focused on, now we do. I was pretty surprised when she did. Rachel's got like a zillion friends. Maybe she makes them for everybody?
Doubt that.
Okay, put it on the bag.
Well, let's go.
Can't forget my bag, and I don't want to forget my camera either.
Valid.
I'm glad I'd managed to survive this long. It's really old and not in a cute faux vintage way. It's legit ancient. But that's what I wanted, a total timelessness to my photos.
Fair.
As I slide my camera into my bag, I look at the little dough pin that Kate gave me a few days ago. That's interesting.
So everybody loves Max. Everybody wants Max.
That's the conclusion. She's got a lot of suitors. It's a warm bronze color, and she said she found it in a bookshop in Portland and that she thought I would like it.
Oh.
I do. But I'm just flattered that she thinks of me at all.
Everybody wants Max. I would watch that show.
And then Max is like so indecisive. She just like doesn't know. And it's, I think I've got everything, but I have a feeling I'm forgetting something. Oh, my journal. I can't, there's a journal. I can't leave without it. I take it just about everywhere. I guess it's a little old fashioned of me. And I know that just getting a blog would be way more secure, but I'm used to writing by hand. Oh, little sound effect. There we go. All set. Whoa. Oh my God. 20 pages already. I'm 17.
What?
Yeah. So
okay,
I'm really curious about the timeline. Like, I think it's obviously like Rachel's still alive. You know, so I think it's just, you know,
its own AU.
Yeah, exactly.
Alternate universe. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe just read. Okay, so we have a Victoria page. We have a Chloe page. Is that a Chloe? Yeah, that's a Chloe page.
No, there was one where they were like holding each other.
My birthday was so good. Cake at the Two Whales with a few friends, and then a little day trip to Portland with Chloe. I'm so glad my birthday fell on a Saturday this year, and the presents are all mine. Mwah.
Is there a reason there's hearts around this?
I think that's up for interpretation. Yeah, I really want to read all this eventually.
Yeah, it looks like Max is literally crushing on everyone. Single... For the record, this is not how lesbianism works, because there are people out there that just assume just because you're gay, like you fucking love all of them. Listen, let's just clarify. This is a game, Okay.
That's a really good point.
Someone finds out you're gay and it's like, oh, well, just as long as you don't hit on me or like that. It's like, oh, you're not even my type. Like, relax.
Yeah. Like, no, nobody, I don't want somebody that doesn't want, no.
Tina just wants everyone.
Wanted. I want to be wanted, damn it. All right, as I head into the hallway, I finally spot the source of the music. It's coming from Dana's room. Oh, I hope she's an option. The door's wide open, like it usually is. Way too much bass for a Monday morning. I cross the hall, shaking my head. I knock on Kate's door, but there's no response. Maybe she's already headed to class. I'm a little sad I missed out on her usual morning violin playing. Not that I would have heard very much of it over Dana's music. What was that? Doesn't surprise me that I can smell weed and hear the sound of spray can. Oh, like hairspray? Or different other huffing situations?
Like Chloe? Yeah.
Oh, drifting from the bathroom. There we go. Rachel and Chloe.
See?
You got it. Up to no good again. It's so weird. I still can't imagine them in the same universe in the same dorm. Like, I can't do it.
It's weird.
But I guess that's the company I keep. Victoria's usually got her door open or playing music like Dana, but it's quiet this morning. I guess she went to class early, too. Oh, she wanted to flirt with the dog, for sure. I've never seen her show up late to anything. Oh, okay. What should we do? Go straight to class? Go to the bathroom? Go to the courtyard?
I'm kind of feeling bathroom? What about you?
Yeah, same. So she's talking about, like, you know, being late or whatever, but I don't think it's a big deal. Just,
We can go hang out with the delinquents.
Yeah. When I reach the bathroom, I find Chloe smoking in the corner, slouching there with a joint pinched between her fingers. Rachel's busy adding graffiti to the opposite wall. Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'll leave this one up to you.
Chloe.
Okay.
Oh,
here we go. Having fun, Chloe? Chloe grins at me, giving me her usual up to no good look. Oh, she loves that up to no good look.
Yep, I'm totally getting lit over here.
I groan, and Chloe bursts out laughing amid a cloud of sharp smoke. You're terrible. Do you know that?
And you love it. But what's up? I'm pretty sure you didn't come over here for a hit.
I lean against the wall next to Chloe. I think we should do all the narration in sexy time voice.
Yeah. Okay.
Nudging her with my elbow. I'm not a fan of how weed smells, but I've gotten used to being around it. By now, it seems to chill Chloe out, and I'm all for anything that keeps her happy. Oh, she's changing positions. Just wanted to see what my best friend's up to this early in the morning. And to actually ask you what you think of Mixed Dog's surprise today. I can't figure out what it could be. Chloe shrugs, taking another drag. When she breathes out, the smoke twists and turns in the air before dissipating under the fluorescent lights. It makes me want to take a picture. Chloe laughs.
I know that look. You want to take a photo, huh, hipster?
5 years apart or not, Chloe still knows me so well. She proves it all the time.
You're getting so aggressive.
I'm so into it. I could take 1,000 photos of Chloe and never get tired of her face. Wow.
Is this called love, ladies and gents and non-binary pals?
I don't know that I've ever thought about that, about somebody that, like, I think of as a friend. I could take 1,000 photos and never get tired of her face. Yeah.
Sounds very specific.
Is that obvious? Is it that obvious? Chloe smirks at me and bumps the toe of her boot into my sneaker before sucking back that joint again and exhaling through her nose.
Save your photos for dog's class, Max. As for whatever the surprise is, I don't know. I'm just glad we made it into the same class this semester. Just like when we were in elementary school, huh?
I grin.
This is so flirty. Can you feel that tension?
I totally can.
It's so thick.
Chloe may look all punk rock on the outside now, but I know the inside. She's still the girl I used to watch anime and play pirates with. Okay. Yeah, costumes, anime, I get it. My crazy, rebellious, amazing friend. She didn't have the blue hair when we were little, but she always had a wild heart. I'm glad we're together too.
Oh.
Chloe smiles at me.
Anyway, I want to be good and buzzed by the time class starts, so I need to finish this thing. I'll catch you later, Supermax.
Oh, that gave me chills, Supermax. See you soon, Chloe. Oh, okay, so I guess we can talk to Rachel. So we can choose not to talk to Rachel, though, I guess. I'm just, like, curious about everyone, but, like, I also, you know what I mean? Like, I want all of them.
This is so Tina.
I know.
I just want all of them.
And I need to,
Tina's version.
I need to, like, look at all the things and, like, do all the things, but, like, truly, we don't have all day. So, like, I'm fine skipping it if you want. But if you're curious, I'm with you there.
They need to make a special ending of this game just for Tina, where it ends with Max literally surrounded by all of them, and it's just one massive
orgy. I mean, maybe that happens. Maybe that exists.
That's what the Vortex Club really means. A different VTEX, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
I'm done.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I don't want to talk to Rachel. Rachel can go herself.
Wow. Okay.
I'm a little offended. It should say go gay to class, but whatever.
Go gaily forward. That was my favorite in Pacify.
Thanks. I think we should go to the courtyard because Victoria might be there.
Oh, that's right. And yeah, we don't know where she is. She's just not in her room. Okay.
It's going to be between Victoria and Chloe for me.
Oh, wait. This doesn't feel like sexy time talk. I head outside the dorms and see Kate sitting on the bench out in front of the lawn. Sketchbook in hand. Up ahead, I see Victoria focused on the bulletin board. I guess I have time to chat.
Oh, okay. We have all the time.
So should we do Victoria then?
In what sense?
All the senses, and right now, talking.
Then yes.
Okay. Victoria looks so focused on the message board. Now we got to get into it. She's got her arms crossed like she's annoyed by what she's reading, but I'm not sure what she's looking at. I scan my eyes over the board. There are flyers for club meetings, another plea about Cat Picks tablet. Yes, I love you. Some stuff about global warming, the average Blackwell marquee. I don't usually go out of my way to talk to Victoria, but she might be the only other person who takes photography class as seriously as I do.
Bow, wow, wow.
It might be good to scope out what she thinks about today's surprise. Hey, Victoria. Victoria turns around for a split second. I see surprise in her face before it's replaced with a stern look.
What do you want, Max?
Oh, that's so good! That sounds just like her. Her tone isn't totally hostile today. Guess that's something at least. I just wanted to say good morning, if that's okay. Victoria snorts.
She looks so sad.
And rolls her eyes. Yeah, she's like...
I wouldn't call it good morning as long as you're around.
Wait, seriously? I throw my hands up in defense, giving a huff of exasperation. I can't catch a break with Victoria, can I? Wow, nice burn. Let me go to the nurse and get myself an ice pack. Victoria crosses her arms with an impatient sigh and then gestures with her fingers.
Really? What do you want?
I glance back at the bulletin board to see a small flyer in the corner. It's an advertisement for a photography exhibition in Portland. I think I found what Victoria was looking at. She has an in. Just wondering, what do you think of Mixed Dogs got prepared for us today? You know, the surprise they mentioned last week? Victoria purses her lips and looks away for a second before turning back to me.
I heard a rumor that it's another photo contest, like last year.
You mean the one that I won? That's what she should say.
And then we got murdered.
Yeah. And then we were on time. Remember that? It was so fun. She sounds kind of tense about it. I suddenly remember how she placed second in the photo contest last year. She hadn't looked happy about it at all. I know she busted her ass on it. It's not really a sexy thing, but we're talking about her ass, so we have to. Even I have to admit that her submission was really good. I totally thought she'd win. I have a feeling she took losing a lot harder than she let on. If it is, good luck, Victoria. That definitely wasn't the response Victoria was expecting. Her eyes widened, her mouth dropped open for a split second before she recovers. Max, like, planning out, like, what's going to happen tonight in her mind.
I find it weird now that they say that she's 17, because it's like, now they make it weird with that.
I know.
Like, you couldn't just say she was freaking 18. What the hell?
I know. I agree. Yeah. She's not scowling at me anymore, at least.
Yeah. You too, Max.
Oh. Wasn't expecting that either. She's like...
Yeah.
We stand there for another moment. Yeah. Neither of us seem to know what to say. Awkward. Victoria makes an irritated sound, finally breaking the silence.
Look, I've got to get back to figuring out my schedule for the week. Club meetings and shit.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't what she was doing, but I'm not about to call her out on it. Yeah, of course.
I'll see you in class.
Okay, we will. She turns back and I look at her ass as she walks away to the bulletin board. Well, that could definitely have gone a lot worse As far as encounters with Victoria Chase goes, those practically painless.
Listen, for this gameplay, I'm going to go by the canon gameplay, which was she was 18 the first year. So if this is the second year, she's like 19.
Yeah, what's her... So her birthday... So
no,
it's
screw
now...
what this book says. I'm going with what the game was.
Yeah, no. So, but I need to know. Talk to Kate, or we're just sticking with Chloe and Victoria?
I mean, we could talk to Kate. Okay. I mean, we're just talking, right? I'm just kind of intrigued.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Kate. I feel weird doing sexy time voice with Kate, though. I just don't feel right about it.
It's just not right. It's not.
I kind of want to because of that, but yeah. Kate looks up from her sketchbook and gives me a warm smile.
Good morning, Max. It's good to see you.
I'm happy to see her, too. Come to think of it, Kate's been a little hard to get a hold of lately. She seemed a lot quieter than usual. She's not the loudest person to begin with, but maybe she has something on her mind. Whatever it is, it doesn't stop her from greeting me as warmly as ever. That's Kate Marsh for you. I missed your violin playing this morning. Not that I would have heard much of it over Jaina's music. I sit down next to Kate on the bench and see that she's sketching a few cartoon characters gathered around a fountain. Kate notices me looking and smiles softly, pencil tapping idly against the paper.
I thought I'd try to get some drawing in before class starts. When I'm feeling inspired, I always want to sketch right away so I don't forget the images in my head.
I look more closely at the pages. Kate's drawings are always so cute and lively.
See?
But the lively. She'd make an awesome character designer or storyboarder or illustrator for children's books. Any one of those would suit her. I know what you mean. I'll drop everything I'm doing if the time is right for a photo. I can't believe you can do this kind of stuff with just colored pencils. It's so cute.
Oh, thanks, Max. I've always loved your photos, too. Can I say it's fun doing all these different voices?
Okay, good. Kate's compliments always warm my heart. The best part is that I know what she means. That she means it. She's sincere and positive. Cute. Speaking of photos, what do you think Mixed Dog is going to surprise us with today? Kate's expression turns thoughtful. She clasped her hands on top of her sketchbook.
I'm not sure. They seemed really excited about it when I was helping them catalog our photography textbooks on Friday.
I'd forgotten that Kate is Mixed Dog's assistant. Did they mention anything about the surprise other than being excited? Kate laughs and shrugs. She seems to glow. The cross hanging from her neck catches the sunlight and flashes bright and golden. Oh, Max, you see something you like?
The light of Jesus is laying upon her.
Yes.
You're always so curious about the world, Max.
Are you curious about me? A lot of people would just say I'm nosy. Kate gives a little huff and continues drawing in her sketchbook, her pencil delicately tracing the curves and lines. Okay. Okay.
I think you just have a knack for adventure. Like Gloria here. She's an amateur detective.
Oh, I was like, who's this Gloria? Okay, got it.
You're like, nah, new person.
Like, a new person? Let's talk to Gloria.
Right.
All right. Kate points out one of the characters in her drawing, a small figure peering into the fountain with huge, inquisitive eyes. A little cattail pokes out from under the character's long coat. Thanks, Kate. I'm glad you believe in me. I should get going, though. She's like, I'm not into cats. Kate nods.
She's like, I'm a dog person.
This is done.
Well, I wouldn't want you to miss Mick Dogs' surprise. I'll catch up soon. See you, Max.
Once I enter the classroom, I head to the back and sit down at my usual seat. Contrary to what Chloe would have you believe, I don't sit back here to slack off like she does. I sit back here because it's centered right where Mixed Dog usually lectures. Speaking of Chloe, I can see her sauntering in with Rachel. She grabs a couple of chairs and drags them noisily across the room, across the tiles, so that she and Rachel can sit with me. Yeah, you do. Chloe looks like she's already prepared to nap all the way through class. Typical. Rachel, on the other hand, she's got top marks, even though she's more into being in photos, not taking them. She's already got her textbook open, and she's running a paint-stained finger down the page. Victoria walks in a moment later with Taylor by her side. She glances at me and then immediately looks away when she catches me looking back. Oh. Her lips are pressed together in a hard line as Taylor chatters in her ear. I guess she's not into a gossipy mood today. Interesting. Kate's seat is over by the window. She mouths hello to me and takes her spot, organizing her books into a neat pile. Ooh.
Good morning, class. What a lovely Monday morning.
Oh my God, I love it. There's a few grumbles here and there. Chloe's the loudest. Mixed Dog ignores them all.
As you all know, I told you last week I've had a big surprise coming today. Well, the day has come for me to announce the second annual Blackwell Photo Contest.
Surprise! I could feel the butterflies literally explode in my stomach. Oof.
Not the butterflies.
No. Oh, yes. Next to me, Chloe and Rachel shoot me looks. Oh, Rachel. We have Rachel now.
Called it.
Yeah, for sure. Victoria stiffens in her seat. Does she now? And sits up a little straighter. Or a little more gaily upright. Is that what you were saying that, Kate?
Yes,
Kate smiles, of course. She's as bright as the spot of sun she's sitting in. Okay.
Oh. Now, this contest will be a little different from last year's. You'll have to pick a partner. Oh! Shit.
We gotta make a choice here.
Fuck. Okay. You'll have to pick a partner because the contest's motif is the bounds between people. Oh, shit.
Damn, it's so early.
How dare they? This doesn't mean you both have to be in the photo, although that's not against the rules. The photo can be of anything. Your bond will be expressed by working together.
Okay.
Oh. I want to see all kinds of photos represented.
Okay,
I encourage all of you to enter.
We can handle that.
At the end of the week, each pair will submit their photo. Of course, I'll be judging and to pick the winner. As for the prize, the winner will have their photo displayed in the front entrance of the main building and a feature in the Blackwell Totem.
Oh, nice. We only have till Friday? Shit. If I wind up entering, I'm going to have to start thinking about it right away. Okay,
no
who am
pressure.
I kidding? Of course I'm going to enter. Mixed Dog turns to survey the class, hands on their hips.
One thing you should keep in mind, be certain of who you choose for a partner, you fuckers.
Yes.
Because you can't change once you've picked. Great. You will both need to work together to create your photo. No cooperation, no entry.
Starting to feel a little bit nervous about this whole thing. Sure,
Yeah,
I've been wanting to take... Yes, I've been taking photos for as long as I can remember, but I've never collaborated with someone else like this before.
If you plan to enter, I need you to pick your partners before the end of today's class. Wow. So that I can add your names to the registration sheet.
It's not fair. That's not fair. Double shit. I have no idea who to ask and almost no time to make up my mind. Fidgeting nervously, I glanced around the classroom. I could see people murmuring to one another about their plans. Chloe, who's half asleep, raises her eyebrows at me when I meet her gaze. I guess she wasn't so zoned out. She was listening, or she wasn't listening. Oh, there's Rachel. Our first Rachel look.
Wow.
Okay. Rachel winks when I look at her. Oh, yeah. We don't even talk to her, and she still wants our ass. And I think about how much practice she's had posing for photos. That's true. Everyone knows she wants to be a model. Kate waves her fingers at me, smiling encouragingly. She doesn't have to say anything for me to know that she thinks I should enter. Victoria
she's so mad.
I know. She stiffens a little, but she doesn't look away immediately this time. She holds her gaze. I'm not sure if she's issuing a challenge.
Oh, holds the gaze.
The choice is mine. I could ask anyone. Nothing's stopping me but my own shyness. The worst that could happen is that I'll be turned down. Oh, I wonder if it can be. Which honestly seems completely mortifying if I'm going to be real here, but I'll be even more disappointed with myself if I don't enter at all. Who should I ask? Oh.
The lineup.
I know.